Growing up, I always wrote on my hobbies list on CVs or on compositions that traveling was a passion. Boy, was I wrong. Looking back to the Mercy who had never left her country, turns out I was bluffing. Turns out Mercy doesn't know a thing about traveling until now. And it's all about showing up. Get your passport, show up for a visa appointment, get necessary documents, get money, and plan the bloody trip. Show up for the planning like a CEO of a conglomerate. It takes conscious effort. Speaking of visas, the process is tedious, clouded with uncertainty and a whole ton of documents. Even to think about it is a barrier. And I actually think this must be the greatest funnel separating the travelers and the forever locals. The endless documentations, limited travel times, and basically anything immigration. You know it's going to be a headache. But here is the secret. You need to bypass this obstacle. Everything else is on the other side of documents. Guys, this is how my visa document looks like. It is so heavy. Oh my god. I'm just praying that I actually get the visa. And you know what? It's so sad that we have to go through all this documentation just to travel. Oh my god, guys, I'm so nervous. So, 7th floor, okay. I'll tell you guys the results. Deserve you. Guys, I'm at the supermarket, but this song I can't resist. I got the visa. I'm so happy. I got the visa. So I came for a snack. Just a me snack. Let me show you. Morning, guys. It's actually afternoon. Today I woke up and I felt so attached to my bed, and I never feel like that. I was so like, I didn't want to get out. I didn't want to... Thinking that I have one more day to go.
The Employment and Labor Relations Court has ordered all striking pilots to resume work unconditionally by 6 o'clock on Wednesday morning. Now, whilst issuing the order, Lady Justice Anna Mwaure...
Guys, that is a day, just one day, to my travels, and I am freaking out. I booked Kenya Airways because, I was like, pride of Africa. And now I'm regretting that because I'm like, it's so unstable. I want the pilots to go back so that my plans are not interfered with. I'm in the office. I am doing the final touches of my handing over, just planning my trip and planning how I'm leaving things behind. And just to see this news, I've been so anxious since Saturday when they went on strike and they put my travel plans in jeopardy. Actually, let me tell you, when I started planning for the trip, I was excited. I was over the moon. And then as the days started going by, I started counting. There were 54 days, all the way to 40, 30, 20, 10, and now it's literally 1. And I'm more anxious and scared than I am excited, but I'm still excited. If I can get this to close, this big mouth to close. This is really all my clothes, and this is all I would need for this trip. I don't want to be asked to remove anything here. You know what? I think I can already see something I don't want. I can't live without you. Ooh. Yay! And it's closed. I'm at the airport.
Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Have my Gucci bag there, my Uchi bag there, and I'm warm enough, I guess. Lisbon, here we come. What I'm trying to say is, you should leave your space, your usual routine, your environment, your family, your farm, your squad, your house, your room. Get away from anything that tells you who you are, because only then can you tell yourself who you really are. She was amazing. Everyone on this flight was amazing.
Thank you.
It was my first time, and this is, I know why you guys are called the pride of Africa. Yeah, this is so much fun. Thank you.
Thank you.
I was feeling like I'm at home the whole time. Nice touchdown, France. Ooh, arrivez-vous. Aimé. Let me tell you, I did French in high school, and I was really good in my class. Actually, I was always either number 1 or number 2, but I never thought I'd ever be using the language. Guys, something so special has just happened. I'm here with Amelia and Yon and Lara. These guys,
You flew all the way to
I flew
Portugal.
all the way from Kenya because these guys influenced me. You know, everyone in my country is asking me, why Portugal? This is why.
Our fault. So if she doesn't like it, it's all on
Yeah,
us.
we hope you like it here. Otherwise,
It's actually very beautiful. I love everything. As much as I've been indoors the whole time, I love everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
it's the
thank
best
you.
island in the world.
Yeah.
So now finally I'm in their home, which is Madeira, and I can't even believe it. Like, I'm so shocked. Like,
It's
so,
pretty random.
it's so random. I started watching their videos like just in August, and I just binged, and then I was like, okay, you know what? I'm paying the ticket and I'm going there. And then I met them at the
That's
airport.
so random.
And that's so random.
We're happy to have you here.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see you guys. I'm fun momenting. This is my fun moment. Like, you guys, when you fun on me, now I'm funning on them. Like, this is legit fun. Guys, I have just gotten the pastéis de Belém. So there's a very long line because this is a big deal, and this is what really says welcome to Portugal. Yeah, Nairobi. Alright,
Cinnamon.
so it's time for the cinnamon.
Yes.
So it's best it's dusty.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
They are warm. That's so good. That's yeah. You know why they sell 100,000 a day? Now you know.
This is not what I ate. Oh my god, it's beautiful. There goes Belém. There goes Belém. I can almost tell you who's there. Vasco da Gama.
No. Dance like there's no tomorrow.
Morning, guys. I just want to tell you something amazing has happened, and I can't believe it's raining because, oh my god, oh no, I have to scram out of here. Look, I was just sitting somewhere by the beach and it's just raining light showers, so, and I was having a Red Bull. I just don't want to tell you how wrong this is, but yeah. My hair, okay. Thank God for this coat from H&M. I spent 40 euros on this. 40 euros on that. It's cute. Oh, I should have carried an umbrella. That guy is so lucky. Let me go look for somewhere to stand. But the coat is everything. So, guys, I just had an amazing moment in my life. You know, ooh, this is cute. I just had an amazing moment in my life. So I love this place, and I was thinking, you know what, how do I have, like, let's say 6 months in my country and 6 months in this country? How can I afford to just, live somewhere else? And as I was walking down and feeling like, okay, I mean, I want God to answer me. I saw this beautiful rainbow, which was so close to me, you'd feel like you could touch it. And it was so clear, I could see all the 7 colors. I mean, it was such a beautiful sign. And in my head, I remember just that promise that, God gave the people. So through that rainbow, I just remembered that. I remembered the meaning of the sign, and it was just nice to remember it. I walked on and I went to the beach as I drank my Red Bull and saw the sun, and it was beautiful. And then I saw these 4 girls just walking around and taking pictures of each other, and they were so beautiful. It's like they had gone for a party, and that this is the next morning, and they just decided to take photos. So I went up to them and I asked them if I could take some photos for them, and they said yes. I'm still stunned by how beautiful those photos came out. I think that moment in time was captured when they felt and looked their best. And that was important to them. And that was also important to me. They looked so gorgeous. And I think I got answered my question. If you already don't get it, and you're not supposed to be here, I got my question answered. And now I'm going to pursue something that I've always been enjoying to do, taking photos. And those girls were so excited. They were like, how much? And I was like, no, I just enjoy to do it. And they're like, please give us your Instagram. They're like, and you're already famous. I'm like, I'm a famous photographer already. Amazing moment. You meet yourself through meeting others, It's rare for tourists to actually meet locals. They are running their daily lives, going about their business, and you're on tour. But this whole thing is rare and unique. Being a foreigner, the black pea in a tray of yellow beans. Nah, it's really unique. Bro, you're here? You can't say nothing? You won't eat my strawberry?
Even look at the time.
I even made it clean for you?
He wants to go to the bowl.
No. You only take what I give you. Are you enjoying the video? I hope you are. I wanted to briefly interrupt you and tell you about Feng Sheng Supermarket. This is where I shop all the time in Kilimani. They have the best groceries, freshest than fresh. They have an array of spices, sweets, meats, talk about everything. It's the best place to shop when you want to travel without traveling. I'm talking about traveling through taste and flavors. You can go everywhere in the world just in the comfort of your living room by touching your plate. Check them out, you will not be disappointed. Also, don't forget to leave a like and also subscribe so that I can do more videos. See ya! And the food, wow, people care so much about the taste, texture, smell, and preparation of their food. At home, in the name of health, our culture may keep it a lean on the options. But here, wow, I'm amazed. In fact, going to any shop for food or pastries was like entering a mall of foods.
So these are 3 beers, which is okay, which is and which is what the fuck. So can you please try the what the fuck beer? Because
So Mateo just had the what the fuck beer and he was just like,
no, come on, I didn't do that face.
you kind of did that face. And then I was like, why not? So here we go. It has some coffee.
Maybe.
God damn it, it's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god, I would love this beach so much. You know, this is no Lamu, this is no Diani, but it is gorgeous. It's unique to meet foreigners. They look different. They are different. You are different to them. But if you both can get past the preconceived judgments of each other, you could hear interesting stories, learn new fresh stuff, go see new places together, form an unforgettable memory, a lasting impression, and a new friend. You should leave your country now. What's that thing about facing your fears? Fear is false evidence appearing real. You know, as a kid, growing up, I feared racism, being looked down upon because of your skin color. In our country, it's as simple as the white guy got service at a restaurant faster than the Kenyan family because he tips. And it's not really in our culture to tip. At least back then it wasn't. But that never happened to me. You see, I'm lucky. I have a few thousand followers on social media. In real life, more often, I'm approached by smiles and it's amazing. But that changed when I left my country. I was no one. Guys, this is just one of the most amazing days. You know, when the sun comes out, I'm usually super blessed and I have energy from I don't know where. So I'm gonna go to one of those restaurants and have a nice cocktail, my usual gin and tonic, and just enjoy the day. And I think every time I'm out here, people look at me differently because obviously I look different. But then I've always had such a deep feeling of wanting to change the image of Africans. Sometimes, you know, you realize in a white dominated country, Africans sometimes look so desperate. Oh my god, thank you so much. Oh what would I have done? Oh my, thank you so much. No problem. Oh, okay. That was kind. Bye. That was so kind. I had left my earphones somewhere where I was sitting, and this lady just brought them to me, and it just reminds me how much kindness I've received here. We were at the club with a few of my friends, and we left our phones on the table. Nobody cared. I think I really enjoy the fact that I don't feel so scared. But back to what I was saying, I think I'm loving the fact that I'm a monument here. I sit down somewhere and people look at me because they're wondering, where are you from? How come you're not looking so busy? And I think as Africans, it's our responsibility to show people that we're not poor anymore, and our country is beautiful, and we are just here on holidays. I've met a few people who just don't get that. They're like, are you looking for a job here? And I'm like, I'm just here to look just like everybody else. I'm a tourist. And many times I end up being the monument in the room, people looking at me, what am I doing? I'm always filming so confidently, but I love that. I love our state of mind now, and I'm gonna miss this country. Also because they have so much love and respect for African people. Everywhere I've gone, like, I have not really felt discriminated upon. I have not, okay, maybe 1 or 2 times, but sometimes, like I said, you don't know whether someone's having a bad day or they're a bad person, they just have a bad mood, or it's like a racist thing. But I've been treated so well by so many people. I've gained friends, and yeah. Just like this, first day I arrive and decide to walk on the streets, I had about 4 dudes approach me, ask me for my name and my number. Some are hot, some are really not. And this happened countless times all through my stay in Lisbon. Yes. Okay.
I like you.
Okay.
Yeah. You're beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm in Algeria.
Oh, you're from Algeria?
Yes.
Ah.
You're in Algeria?
No, I'm from Kenya.
Kenya?
Yeah.
Algeria, Africa?
Africa is one thing.
Algeria?
Yeah.
Algeria, Tunisia, Morocco.
Yeah,
Yes.
you guys are on the
Yes.
north side of it.
Too much people à la France.
Oh, you
Parlez
tu
français.
parles français? Je ne parle français. Je ne parle pas un peu.
Un peu français.
Un peu français.
Oui.
Mais je parlais anglais.
Tu suis belle.
Je suis belle?
Belle.
Belle. Ah,
Yeah,
merci beaucoup. Merci. Oh my goodness, guys, just look at how beautiful the view is from here. I don't know if I'm managing to convince you. It is gorgeous. I can literally see up to the river. And I'm so tempted to walk down that way because it's extremely beautiful. And you know what? If I had my workout gear, I'd be working out here every day. But that's a lie because nothing is stopping me from working out here every day. It's just my lazy bones. Be lazy. I kind of love my chunky body, especially being here. Like, men here have a new appreciation for this body, so it's kind of given me a renewed confidence. And look, for everyone who's saying I'm wrong for getting my confidence from other people, yeah, whatevs. I think I'm feeling more confident when I see more people just look at me this way and wink wink, and they tell me like, oh, your body is beautiful, it's great, don't lose weight, you know. Kind of makes you feel okay. For me, it's kind of made me feel a bit more confident. So back to not wanting to be discriminated on, I put off traveling the world for years, and it was more on a subconscious level. On the surface, I had all sorts of excuses. My company was too young. I would have to have real money. I need company. There was always a reason. Another year went by before I bought that ticket and applied a visa. So guys, finally I found, oh my god, look at my skin. I must put a filter. Oh my guys, this is just such a romantic evening. Ooh. So I'm just taking a minute to just enjoy every second of this. I just met a person who was so cool. We took photos and he was just so cool, and I made a new friend. And I think, oh my goodness, it's so hard to make friends as an adult, but it's totally worth it when you make a good friend. So I just think it's amazing. This transport system is amazing. I just wonder what our politicians are doing if they're not giving us such an amazing experience. Like, you know, Kenya is very well connected, good roads, and roads go everywhere. I think we need great matatus, and we need matatus that are comfortable and calm and not noisy, so that, you know, your experience is great. Like, I have not needed to use a car since I got here because everywhere is connected and it's super convenient, and it's the same price. When you enter a bus, you're sure about how much you're going to be charged, and I think that's amazing. Because like in Kenya, sometimes you don't know whether when it rains the fare is different. You know, it's just not organized. I think public transport is one of the ways that should tell you a country is developed. And speaking of politics, you should leave your own country and realize that other countries have the same politics. This leader is being investigated for this and this, and the Right Orient Bill just passed, etc. You know topics on the news every day. You'll meet people who explain to you the daily politics and why a certain move by a political leader threatens the well-being of everybody and how everything is crumbling down. Just normal daily politics. And after that, you'll feel like, so it's not so different. The whole world has politics, and we just belong in it. First of all, wacha niseme, after some time, sasa nataka kuongea Kiswahili ndio mtu yote asisikie, ama watu wanashangaa nasema nini, because kila mtu anaongea tu like na Portuguese, kusikia wakiongea wanasema tu I wonder yangu ina sound aje. Anyway, waneni venye kunakaa vizuri. It's actually very beautiful. The sun is setting. And look at that. I realize there's so many people in this world. So many different people. You can't even know what they're talking about. Some are talking very different languages. Wengine hawezi sikia nikiongea Kiswahili. So hata nimeanza kuenjoy Kiswahili kupindukia. Nimeenjoy Kiswahili kupindukia because naweza ongea na watu wangu lugha yangu na nisisikike na mtu yoyote na niseme kenye nataka, unaona. I have my walking gear, so it's basically tights, a regular top and a jacket, and then I have this bag, the Likoni backpack, which, you know, I love it because a backpack is so stress-free. Like, you put it on your bag, you put it on your back, and you're well on your way to enjoy the nature and everything else. And so I'm happy that I get to have it. So guys, anyway, I'll catch up with you later when I'm on my walk. When all is said and done, my best takeaways are the memories that I cherish with my heart and the friends who are now family. Hey. Guys, we are at Ocar de Inferno. Yes. Right? Boca? Oh, Boca de Inferno. So yes. It's the mouth of fire. Yes. And truly look at how gorgeous that sunset is. Just like so cool. Look at that light. Ooh. Like if I what?
Look at that.
Oh my, that is Instagram light right there.
No filter.
No
Hashtag
filter. No filter. That is so gorgeous. Thank you so much for introducing. I was a virgin.
Hiya.
Yeah, for sunsets.
Wow. But now
This has unvirgined me. You know that first time Arya Stark says, "I am no one," and it had been a long way from home, so many experiences, so many tough lessons. To leave your country and know no one, to be known by nobody, to define who you are for the first time will let you meet yourself. I may have little knowledge about this art of traveling in time, both past and future, through architecture and culture, but at least first I know it's possible. So dear watcher, your little cocoon is warm and snug, I know, but flying is amazing, I tell you. Come out!